Hello, hello. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, guys. Really still there? Hello. Alright, so I'm a little bit late. Yeah, so I fell asleep, of course. Yeah, no, everything's fine. I pushed the time back to get my son to bed, and of course I fell asleep in his room and almost didn't make it. So there it goes. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the delay. This is not a game worth waiting for. Anyway, I'm Eugene. This is NES Alphanumeric episode, was it 82? And here we are with George Foreman's KO Boxing. Hey Renaissance, hey Ice Pirate, Comic Man. I think I saw someone else in here before too. Alright, cool. So I'm still fiddling some settings on the game on my streams. So we'll have to see how this looks, say, compared to last night's. But hopefully this is going to work okay, and the chat will keep up, and I won't drop any frames, and things will be good. My dog's in here too. Anyway, yeah, my son was really, he was really tired, but I guess I was tired too. Like, tired him out. He wanted to bicycle to the park today. I took him over there, but of course then I had to walk with him the whole time. And he sort of tired himself out and tired me out too. Anyway, here we are, George Foreman's KO Boxing. Have you guys played this before? Alright. And I will not be going over, so don't worry, Ren. You're starting at 11:30 tonight, right? Alright. So it looks like Punch-Out, kind of. I've never played this before, but I don't have a lot of faith, because I think I saw the Acclaim logo in there, and the Beam Software logo. Cool, sounds good, Ren. And those names do not mean quality. Alright, here we go. We'll give this a try. Punch Out only lame. Hey, Wells. Alright. Oh my god, that's a lot of words. Age 43, still older than me. Only barely. Height 6'4". Weight 251. Age blah blah blah. The former heavyweight champ is back from retirement. He still possesses the same awesome power and remarkable skills as he did before. Watch out! Big George is back. Alright. Renzo Bullet Luciano. Yeah. This must be the game's version of Glass Joe. Alright, by the way, I'm not very good at Punch-Out, so... Wait, what? Wow, that just started, okay. Wow, okay. Get up! Okay. Ah. Get up! He's like standing way too close. Alright, sure. Let's play 2-player. You can be here in 4 hours. Nice. Hey, maybe they'll put this on the Nintendo Switch Online. 76. So this doesn't really have like a heck of a lot of like personality, I guess. Alright. And I think I'm out for the count. Oh, okay. I like how he just pops up like, hello! Oh! Oh, and I'm done. Okay, so I've been throwing too many punches. I'm not really sure what the strategy is supposed to be here. Oh, okay. Oh no. Too sad. Man, I really feel like I let him down. Game over. Alright, so much for that. Let's see, how's this looking? Stream's still strong. Alright, cool. Hope you guys are all doing okay tonight. Try that again. Wonder what happens if you put the Mike Tyson Punch-Out password in. Punch-Out has not aged well. Oh, crap. That's okay, because neither have I. Ah! Yeah, easy mistake to make there. Pirate. These are really weird images that they've got going on here. Like, what is happening here? Because of the overlay of the text, it kind of looks like he's like maybe nude or something, and they've just kind of overlaid some like a censorship box over it. Hey, thanks, JWN. Sorry I was late. Oh man, I almost thought I was like maybe I should just skip it tonight, but I would have been sad. Wait a minute, Doritos. The Doritos punch count corner. There's like sponsorship in here. Live nude boxing. I'd rather play that. All right. Really sure, like, really what the strategy is here in terms of like what his tells are. Yeah, EA make this. Okay, sure. Bald Bull does not approve of this game. Alright, here we go. Alright, anybody have any tips for me? How do I win against this guy? Assuming it's possible. Would definitely much rather play Punch-Out. Man, once again I am a failure. Hey Michael, how you doing? Wow. Hit the power button. Oh, whoops. Wake up, 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 wake up. Have any of you guys played, what is it, Creepy Brawlers? It's a homebrew game by... is it Morphcat Studios that did that one? No, not Morphcat. Megacat Studios. And they sort of, it's like a version of Punch-Out, but with like monsters, like Dracula and that kind of thing. And it wasn't too bad. Like, it played pretty well, but my main thing when I was playing it was like, well, why wouldn't I just play Punch-Out instead of this? It's way better than this game, that's for sure. Late night if work interrupts, figured to relax and watch this game. Doing okay. I started the stream a little bit late. I totally fell asleep. Yeah, I started the stream later than usual. But I'm also, I guess, more tired than usual, so I fell asleep in my son's room. Don't play homebrews. Are you saying don't play homebrews, or like you're advising me not to play homebrews, or you don't play homebrews? Because homebrews are awesome. Many of them are, anyway. And that's exactly Michael. Writing a live-action Punch-Out movie script. Okay. Well, I'm not going to try to convince you to play them if you've got some reason for not playing them, but you should play them. Some of them. The ones that I've been playing, for sure, you should play. So let's see, what can I say about this game? Like, the sprites are kind of okay. And the controls are kind of okay. Like, it does feel a little bit like Punch-Out, but it's like kind of bland, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. This is your first guy too, so you'd think I'd be able to, you know, make some progress here. This looks like boxing. Oh, you're too broke to buy them online. Oh, gotcha, Ice Pirate. I mean, there's a ton of free ones. If you don't mind emulating, you can just download a bunch and play them in your emulator. I can certainly recommend some great ones to try out that are completely free. You can even buy some ROMs for new releases, like Lizard. You can buy that for like $10. You know, if you've got an EverDrive, you can load them on your original console, even, which is a great reason to have an EverDrive. So I would definitely recommend you check out. I don't know. Let me think. What's a good? I'm gonna try it. I played Assimilate. Did you see me stream any of that one? That's a great game. Anything by like Sly Dog Studios. Plus you can just download like demos of things. Alright, I don't know about this, guys. Gradual games. Yes, gradual games. I sometimes mix up the homebrew studios. Was I thinking gradual games? Oh, those are, no, gradual games, those are like Legends of Alia. That's a great game. I need to play through that. I need to stream that one. Legends of Alia and Cats of Nomalos. Try your best not to emulate. Loading a ton of them on your SNES Classic. Yeah. I think it's what, Nomalos storming the Castle or something like that. You can get some of the Mojang Twins games for free. Those are fun, quick little platformers. You can download a bunch of the free NES Dev. Wow, he hits me once and I lose a ton of health. Those are cool. There's demos of like Battle Kid that you can try out. I know you've seen Ren streaming that one. Yeah, physical copies are great. I've definitely spent a lot of money on homebrews in the last year. I just spent like probably about more than $100 on the last month or so on 2 Kickstarters for like 2 new homebrew games that are coming out. Because I definitely want to own the carts for those and support the publishers. So that's where most of my money's gone. Like, I have most of the NES cartridges I really want, and there's some like pricier ones that I still will pick up at some point. But my spending, I've kind of like prioritized purchasing games that I can't emulate. Or that I can't load on my EverDrive legitimately. So homebrew games that don't have ROM releases, that the only way to play them, at least for a specific amount of time, is through a physical cartridge. So that's kind of where I prioritize my game spending these days. Or, you know, if I see a good deal or something. And even some games that I can get the ROMs for, like I've purchased the cartridges for them. But like Legends of Alia, I would love to actually own a cartridge of that one, because I played it for a few minutes at MagFest and it was blown away. Like, it was really good, and I need to finish playing it and stream it perhaps. I need to not let him. That's how you win this game. Don't let them hit you. Gosh. But Legends of Alia I can stream because it's free. Assimilate. I didn't buy Assimilate because that, again, was available for free. But I really liked the game, and I wouldn't mind owning a cartridge of it. I'm just not prioritizing it right now. So I sent, is it John? I sent him like $5, you know. It's not a lot of money, but I sent him a little bit, you know, and my thanks, you know, because it's a perfect game. The problem is I also don't really care about this right now. Oh my god, Battle Kid. Battle Kid is fantastic. Hey Nicole. This game is terrible, I am terrible at it. Ice Pirates gave me some pro tips, but it is all for naught. I'm gonna switch to something else soon. I just don't know, like, how I'm supposed to... What am I actually doing wrong here? If Little Mac would destroy this guy, especially... I'll hand Little Mac the controller, he'll totally do it. Will I be going to MagFest again? That is an interesting and worthy question. I would love to go to MagFest again. The main reason I went last time is I was invited. Another author was arranging some panels at MagFest, and I signed up to participate if they were approved, and they were. And so I kind of had like a free ride to MagFest as an author, which was phenomenal. It was like the perfect blending of my interests as a gamer and a writer. And I don't know if we're going to do panels this year, or if someone else is going to arrange it, or if I should suggest something. And all that happening, I should have avoided that. Bad. But I enjoyed it enough that I actually would go, you know, and pay full price for the admission and everything if I needed to. But then, of course, there's like the expense of the room and everything. But I really, really had a good time there, so I probably would consider it. But it looks like if I did go, I would probably have to bring my son, and that's a whole other kind of experience. I'm not sure that he would enjoy it. But I had a really, really good time. Like, it was really cool to meet the Retrotainment guys, folks who make the Haunted Halloween, and I met Kevin and Bo from the Assembly Line podcast. They're really great guys. It was really cool to see, to kind of interact with like a portion of the retro community. Need a Foreman grill in my room to win. I had a Foreman grill for many years that I received as a housewarming present. Oh, cool, Michael. Yeah, I'll let you know if I go. If I'm thinking of going. I'd like to. It's not a bad drive for me. It's only like a few hours. Ideally, I would go if, you know, someone was paying for me to go. I guess I could propose some panels or something. I would love to have a panel of writers who write about video games. I guess most of us, we kind of did something. The last mag things. Too many games. I would love to go to too many games. Do I look more relaxed than I did like 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I was a little bit stressed out, like trying to get here in time and making sure that my stream was set up when I plugged everything in, and then my dog was freaking out. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch to something else. Alright, so I would try to pick something appropriate for George Foreman's KO boxing. Hey CPR, let me know if any of you have any guesses. I'm going to switch games now, so give me a moment. What could I stream? What could I stream after George Foreman's KO boxing? What stream? Okay, hold on a second. Yes, I do actually have Punch-Out here, and it looks like I might need to break it out. This game looks a little bit glitchy here. Hold on one second, I need to reset or something. Yes, there we go. This game, I just tried to clean it earlier tonight, and there's like something weird going on with the pins on it. I think they look really worn out. I wonder if somebody at some point like used something abrasive on it. It's a really old game. Like, my copy is pretty old, so I think it probably predates people using things like Brasso and stuff like that. But I don't know. They look really worn out, and when I cleaned it and loaded it into my toaster to test it out, my front loader, it was really buggy. And this is like, I'm loading it on a top loader now, and it was buggy there too. How's my jock? Yeah, BurgerTime. Yeah, it was really kind of funny, right? I'm using a top loader right now to play. This is my backup setup up here. My wife isn't around right now to kind of take care of the kid when I'm streaming, and my normal setup is down in the basement, like two levels below. And if my son wakes up, he can't find me, then he freaks out. So I figure this way I'm like right next to his room. So if he comes out of his room, I can tuck him away over here on the chair or something, and he won't freak out. It's kind of funny because I was watching Wes's interview tonight with the Brian's man cave, and they started talking about BurgerTime. How come not the AVS yet? I am not set up to stream HD right now. I don't have like a fancy HDMI capture card, and even if I did, I'm not positive that my computer could run it, or that I even would have like the bandwidth to do it off of this laptop. So I'm kind of holding off on that for now, and I kind of mostly prefer streaming on original hardware anyway. But the main thing is like my setup is set up for composite streaming, which is easier because most of my consoles are that way. So that's why. I'm actually not. I haven't played this in a long time. I don't think I ever really very good at it. Try. It's got to be better than KO boxing. Need to climb here. How do I get this to move? I have to go up to the top to make things drop down? I really don't remember. Oh, okay, right. Yes, you gotta walk on it. That. And I'm not very good at it. Ah. You've never played BurgerTime? I'll see you in a minute. CPR. Yeah, this was never really my game. Oh, I'm out of pepper. Okay. Oh, that's BurgerTime. Okay. Totally out of pepper. I am in trouble. What? Oh gosh. Whoops. 40 years old, never played it. Well, I'm 40 and I haven't played much of this, so right, that was just to reacquaint myself with this. But yeah, Wes was saying this was like one of his favorite games, so figure that one out. No idea what the strategy here is. Uh-oh. Whoops. Why are these hamburgers so big? Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh gosh. No. Oh no. And those are, what, is that like sausages and eggs chasing me? What do they have against burgers? Kind of annoying because of the way that he like doesn't quite line up. Oh god. The ladders? You're trying to turn. Oh. Egged. Oh, see, I was like not lined up with that level. Cute, it's a cute game. Pepper again. Go, 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 go. Alright, I'm a master now. Missed out on a lot of NES games. Yeah, no, me too. I had like 11 games, I think, by the time I went to college. And then I kind of got a job and I kind of went nuts and bought a ton of games at Funkoland, and that's where most of my collection came from. What's going on here? Yeah, right? Alright, so Brennan's going to start streaming pretty soon. What's the prompt for your game tonight, Ren? I don't know about these controls. Womp. Oh, good luck, Nicole. Don't fall asleep like I did. I feel like a good strategy for this kind of game. Pause. I can probably add pepper. Waste. Why is there no way to get more pepper? Oh, ice cream. Oh, it's a trap. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Challenging. What a burger. Gosh. Getting stuck on the ladders thinking that I'm going to be able to make it across. No. Alright, so let's see. Looks like my chat's working now, so I think maybe whatever I did to adjust my stream, I basically bumped it down from 60 FPS to 30 FPS, and my computer seems better able to handle that with the limited bitrate that I'm sending out, so it doesn't seem to be causing lag in the chat anymore. I don't know what the video quality looks like. I'll get the stream later on. And it's kind of hard to tell if my strategy of starting stream later worked or not because I fell asleep. I mean, so did the kid, so at least he was in bed before the stream started, but I could also start streaming earlier and just have him hang out with me while I stream. The other option. That's not fair. A sausage or whatever just walked on my head. So that's bacon, sausages, and eggs? So they want you to have breakfast? Is this like a brunch war? Because I'll tell you, when I go to brunch, I have to have breakfast. I don't usually order lunch food for... It doesn't feel right if it's the first meal that I'm having of the day. I'm sort of on the side of the breakfast team here. I don't know why they're attacking. And look, I'm just making these burgers because it's my job. I have more pepper. Hey, Matt. Video looks good. Lag is minimal. Fantastic. Making burgers on his Foreman and Grill. Yep. Cool. Alright, so I'll play a little longer. I would play until Ren starts. He said he's starting his stream at like 11:15. But I can go till 11:30. No, wait. Wait, is that what I was planning to do? Yes, 11:30. Way. Why do they all hate Pepper so much? Oops. Oh. I had them all lined up. I could have probably slaughtered them. I think you're probably supposed to lure them all where they can be dispatched together. Oh. I really need to play this game more. Also looks like I might need a better copy of it because the cartridge is really a little bit buggy. Scream. Oh no! Yeah, so unfortunately I'm in like a kind of a crappy stretch of games for the Alphanumeric series. Next week I'll be playing Ghostbusters 2. I don't own the original Ghostbusters for NES, but I hear that's not very good either. Yeah. Well, this is more fun than KO boxing anyway. What? Oh. I'll have to talk to Wes about some tips for this game. Or see if he's like streamed it or something and some play strategies. Uh-oh. Coffee! Yes. Coffee. Oh god. No. Oh no. Oh! Ah. Ugh. Guys are very tricksy. This is so much better than George Foreman boxing. Hey, Smoke Monster. How are you doing? For joining the stream. I am not very good at this game. I don't think I've played much of it before. I skipped it when I did the when I was doing the bees in the Alphanumeric series, thinking that I had played it before, but I guess I don't know it very well. But yeah, KO boxing was the miserable experience. I don't usually sell my games. Games that I've played that I know are terrible that I'm never going to play again, like Bigfoot. all just following after. Over here. Oh crap. Slow. Little and go in here. A conga line of death. But I kind of might make an exception for like George Foreman. I don't know why I hold on to these terrible games. I'm never gonna play Bigfoot again. I'm never gonna play caveman games again. I'm having real trouble lining up with these ladders. I have the same problem that I have playing Pac-Man, where I keep trying to make those turns and I can't quite do it. I don't know if it's because of the D-pad or it's just the way that the game is coded. I guess I could play this with my advantage. They all swarm after that ice cream. Mine. What? My ice cream. Oh god. See, I just got stuck at the top of that ladder. I was gonna turn. Thought I had that one. Kind of inoffensive music, it's kind of cute, but it seems like a very short track that just kind of loops. Slow, chef. What's his name? Peter Pepper? Versus... Right, anyway. So yeah, next week, Ghostbusters 2. Better or worse? Probably worse. Maybe I'll stream something else next week, because I hate not wanting to make it Ghostbusters 2 for the whole hour. Sorry for the sort of shorter stream tonight. I got started late. I guess that happens. I'll try to figure out what to do on Wednesday nights. Doing that sort of on my own days. Oh, I got stuck. Whoa, what happened? Probably should be laying more traps, right? I feel like all I can do is really just keep moving and survive. Ice cream for you. Alright. Let's see. Play to the end of this session, and then I'm gonna go hop in Renaissance's stream. Not sure what he's playing. I hope he hasn't revealed it yet, but he started early. I don't. Kind of started at 10:30, thinking he wasn't going to start till 11:30. But strategy, sure. A lot of lives, at least. I need to watch somebody play this who knows what they're doing. Why does that get close? You guys have a good evening. Almost done here. A good rest of the week. Might stream this weekend if I can fit it in. Probably Saturday night or Friday night. Don't know what I'll be streaming. If I do, some sort of NES thing probably. Thought I was going to throw the pepper to the right. Last slide. Yeah, really. Nope. No coffee. Alright, I think that's it. Last slide. Game over. Alright, well thanks for hopping in, guys. Hanging out while I try a terrible game and then play a better game terribly. I will see you guys probably over at the Renaissance stream shortly. And again, hope you have a good rest of the week. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.